things I thought of when I read the blog post, Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. The link will be in the description, which was read by over 8 million people. If you want to know what the 31 things on the list are, then...
Welcome to the Neurohackingly podcast, where we explore strategies and practical self-help tools to live a mindful, productive, and more fulfilling life.
So, first of all, I want to say that I don't want to flex with this challenge. I mean, if I even get it done. My goal is to complete, more than 90% of the 31 things. But what am I even talking about, and why did I decide to do it? So the last couple of weeks, procrastination slowly sneaked in, and this is why I decided to challenge myself. So from tomorrow on, so today is Sunday, so probably I will release it on Wednesday. So then on Thursday, the 22nd of September, for the next 31 days, I will do one challenge each day. And I have written down 31 things out of 4 categories. So the first one is things that are on my vision board, which I created this year and didn't do until now. The second category is some tasks I have been postponing for weeks now. The third one are 30-day challenges I chunked down to 1-day challenges because I would otherwise be overwhelmed by them. And the fourth one is things I thought of when I read the blog post, Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. The link will be in the description, which was read by over 8 million people. The Regrets of the Dying was written by a nurse who has counseled the dying in their last days and revealed the most common regrets we have at the end of our lives. So common themes surfaced again and again, which are: I wish I'd had the courage to live life true to myself, not the life others expect of me. The second is, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. The third is, I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. The fourth one is, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. And the fifth one is, I wish that I had let myself be happier. And these are the things I also thought about when creating my list of the 31 things I want to do in the next 31 days. So talking about the 30-day challenges, I chunked them down to 1-day challenges. This is because the main thing about procrastination is that we set goals which are way too big. We can eliminate this by chunking it down to the smallest possible to do. So for example, I always wanted to try out not to complain for 7 days, which is pretty hard for an Austrian, but I didn't start because I thought 1 week is way too much. And in the 31-day challenge, I will just try it out for 1 day and see how it works out. And the other day, I maybe try out to not eat any sugar for 1 day or so. And yeah, you get the point. So if you want to know what the 31 things on the list are, then be sure to listen to the bonus episode. I decided to make the episode 5 minutes, and this one is already way too long, so I will be sharing my experience about the daily challenge. I will try to share it every day on my blog, newsletter, and YouTube, so if you want to, you can follow along. And yeah, it would be awesome if you could too create a little list for yourself which you want to complete for the next 31 days and follow me along on the journey. Thanks for listening, and bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Neurohackingly podcast. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast as to not miss any episodes in the future. If you want to receive a weekly newsletter where we share practical strategies and tools on how to maximize your time, energy, and attention, accelerate learning, and build peak performance, be sure to visit the website at neurohackingly.com/newsletter. You can find the link down in the description.